Recently saw some stats that show that, well, leaders generally seem to understand the importance that AI can play in the growth and transformation of their organizations. They aren't necessarily up to speed on the specifics. So, one study, I believe from Pega and Savanta recently showed leaders had a hard time identifying exactly what generative AI was, for instance, even though certainly on board with adopting it and things. So in this race to adopt tools, what happens when adoption outpaces understanding of the exact tools being used?
Oh, so much. So the first thing that comes to mind is just kind of misaligned expectations.
Yeah.
Look at that Gartner hype cycle, and there's that height of inflated expectations, which then becomes the trough of disillusionment when they're like, oh, we didn't know we needed those people. We didn't know we needed our agency. We didn't know that we needed to do more than put in this simple prompt. So I think education is huge for that. I think there could be misuse. We think we're using it the right way. You get your data in the hands of someone who really genuinely thinks they're doing the right thing, and they put their customer data into one of these tools. So I think that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah.
And then I think there's ethics is something, a whole ball of wax. But then even just kind of like a suboptimal use of AI, they think they're using a tool the right way, they get a bad result, and then they just stop.
Yeah.
So I think, like you said, understanding is such a key component of this. And as people are adopting it, I think that actually has slowed adoption a little bit, because I think a lot of people are just like, I don't even know where to start. So maybe if we don't talk about it, it'll go away, which is not going to happen.